I didn't tell you this because I didn't want you to be afraid, but I was still suicidal. I didn't want to wake up. And I used to go to bed and ask God, just let me go to sleep and not wake up. And since I've been here, I'm thinking of the future and I want to wake up. I'm excited about what's going to happen.
And even with the loss and the grief and all the rest.
I let Mike go last night.
Oh.
I was in that bed. And I talked to him for a long time. And I cried. And so I told Mike, I said, my dad is here. It's okay. And I said, if you want to stay for a while, that's fine. If you have things to do and you need to move on, I understand. What brought me here is desperation. The only thing I can say is, as advice, is don't leave after the first night. Because after the first night, you're going to think you're nuts. And during the second day, you're going to love that you're nuts. There's not words because they all just sound so ridiculously cliche. But this place is magic and amazing, and I am such a logical person that I'd never tuned into the soul side. And again, I think turning into the soul side, you almost think, this is goofy, crazy, weird, but then you realize that they can coexist together, that it makes sense. There is logic in it.
Yeah. And then you realize that that's where your genius is too, don't you? Like the soul is where the spark is, where the life is.
Yes, and that's where my excitement is right now.
Exactly.
It's not from the logic.
Mm-hmm.
But the logic will keep me from walking off the side of a cliff.
Right.
It's a survival thing that will help me, but it's an assistant.
Exactly.
The soul is what I want to follow, and the logic can help. Instead of the other way around.
Exactly. To someone who's really hurting like you've been hurting because you know the depths of despair, what do you want to say to them?
Don't give up. This place, it'll help you if you want it to. And I was surprised because I didn't know I guess I did know I wanted it to, but I really didn't trust that it would. But want it to, because amazing things will happen in a matter of a few days.
Remarkable, huh?
It is. This is
your face is so aglow. It's beautiful.
I woke up smiling, and I have not truly smiled in over. It's been over a year. Mike made me smile. He every day had me in hysterical laugh. And that's what I miss. We were 50-some-year-old two little kids, and I miss it. And I can still have that.
Wow.